What's going on, everybody? Kevin here from Sportsbox Breaks coming at you live Wednesday night, July 25th, 2018. I am cracking open our final 12-box break of 2018 Panini Diamond Kings Baseball. This is the Choose Team Kings break number 10. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks belong to Michael T. The Atlanta Braves going to Mary L. The Baltimore Orioles going to David R. Boston Red Sox, Mary L. The Chicago Cubs, Mary L. Chicago White Sox going to Torian T. Cincinnati Reds going to Torian T. The Cleveland Indians going to Dave R. Colorado Rockies going to Tom K. Detroit Tigers going to Tom L. The Houston Astros going to Sean F. The Kansas City Royals going to Charles D. The Los Angeles Angels, new tongue, Los Angeles Angels, Mary L. The LA Dodgers going to Gregory Z. The Miami Marlins going to Tom L. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Tom L. Minnesota Twins, Anthony C. New York Mets going to Greg Z. The New York Yankees, Mary L. Oakland A's going to Sean F. Philadelphia Phillies going to Mary L. Pittsburgh Pirates, Dave R. So again, Phillies, Mary L. Pirates, David R. San Diego Padres, Tom L. The San Francisco Giants going to Stephen O. Seattle Mariners going to Sean F. St. Louis Cardinals going to Greg Z. The Tampa Bay Rays going to Tom L. Texas Rangers, Mike T. Toronto Blue Jays going to Tom L. The Washington Nationals going to Stephen O. Guys, thanks again for getting it filled. Guys, if you're watching this, that means you're interested in baseball breaks. Just this week, yesterday, in fact, we listed all of our upcoming cases of 2018 Topps Chrome Baseball. We have the 12-box Hobby filling up. We have 4 cases of that. We have the 8-box Jumbo filling up, 2 cases. Additionally, 2018 Immaculate Baseball just listed on the site. If you're looking for new football, Elements Football just listed, and new basketball, 17-18 Noir Basketball just listed. So that's all the new stuff coming out next Wednesday, the 1st of the month. That stuff will be coming out. All right, here we go, guys. Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings. This is it, guys. Last 12-boxer. Last 12-boxer I've got. All right, let's flip this guy in one shot. All right, there it is. There's an empty. All right. We got 2 rows, so let's make it into 1 row. Okay, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, 8 and 12. Huge storms ripping through. Jay is just messaging me saying there's huge storms ripping through Pennsylvania right now. It was actually pouring rain the past couple of days, like on and off here in Vegas, which is super rare. You just don't see that here in Vegas almost ever. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. About 1,200 cards to get through in this stuff. Got an empty right there. What's our breakdown in this? 2 autos? I think it's 2 autos, right? 2 autos or memorabilia cards and 3 framed parallels per box. Flooding there, Jay? Oh, don't even worry about that computer, by the way. I didn't even have that running. So no worries on that. 11 plus inches in central PA. That's what she said. What? That's crazy. Yeah, the last couple days, the last week, it actually downpoured in major lightning and thunderstorms here, which is super rare. First time in going on the 1.5 years that I've been here that I've seen those kind of rains. This guy's a whole bunch of new baseball. Like I was saying, on the site. And we'll be breaking next Wednesday. Had a nice flood of, not to use the word flood, but a flood of interest on the new Topps Chrome. So a lot of interest happening there early on in that stuff. Definitely be cracking it open on release day next week. Guys, certified football coming up next. We're down to 2 spots in that one. And gold standard is another possibility that we could do tonight also, guys. Also, Cornerstone's the brand new release, which just came out today. I set up a smaller lineup so that we could focus on the new releases. So Cornerstone's just came out today, and of course Certified came out today. And I put the other stuff on there that was low in numbers that we could realistically see it go off tonight. So that's why you're seeing this Diamond Kings and you're seeing the gold standard on there. Okay, here we go, guys. Again, for the benefit of those breaking with us that are brand new, guys, you get every single card pulled for your team, and that's applicable to every break with us. So we're only going to showcase the hit cards in this stuff. Here's a red frame. Greg Allen, Cleveland. Trophy Club of Mike Trout. But you're going to get every card, every time. Francisco Lindor, Aurora. Got a Portraits of David Ortiz. Got a Josh Bell. Josh Bell. And here's our first auto, guys. Atlanta. Who's got the Atlanta spot in this one? Atlanta. That is Mary L. Mary getting the first one. Numbering on that one, Mary? 38 of 49. 38 of 49 for you there, Mary. So Mary picking up the first. Past and present, Posada and Sanchez. New York on there times 2. 11 inches in central PA. It's a lot of rain in a short period of time. Ted Williams. The 500 of Ernie Banks. Portraits of Ted Williams. There's the so different variations and stuff going on, guys. I'll certainly take the time to pull them back up into the camera if you'd like me to. Just let me know before I get too far past them. Gallery of Stars, JD Martinez. Like I said, you're going to get it all. I'm definitely aware that there's a lot of different variations in this stuff. Herrera red frame for the Phils. Past and present, Babe Ruth and Aaron Judge. And what do we got here, guys? We got something. Dual, little dual relic DK materials for LA. Alex Verdugo, Los Angeles Dodgers. That's Greg Z. Greg Z picking that one up. A little dual relic DK materials. I see Buster Posey facing the other way. What do we got? Buster Posey. Like a sepia there, I guess. It's been a while since I've cracked this stuff. Here's Buster Posey again. That's one of the red frames. Buster Posey red frame. Trophy Club. All right, guys, box number 1 down. Here we go. Hot Atlanta. What's going on, Tom L? How's it going, buddy? I totally just like paper cut myself. I swear to God. I went right on that. It felt like it. It felt like it. Certified was pretty good, Jay. Baker Mayfield freshman fabric RPA, the 25. They shorted us a freshman fabric. Also a Barkley auto. I think also the 25, right? The square frame ones. The back of the variation. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Tom. I forgot about that. You are correct, sir. So like the round picture frame is the standard, but the square ones, yes. Okay. Now I'm remembering, Tom. Okay, there we go. It's funny, you forget. You literally forget after a while. In the previous break there, Tom, in the previous break, which was Certified Football, the first one has already gone off tonight. Certified Football has one guaranteed RPA per box. They call them freshman fabrics, and they shorted us one. So I'll have to put in a QA request on that. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Red frame right there for Baltimore. Past and present Cleveland. We got an artist proof to 99, Corey Kluber, Cleveland. Got the 500 of McCovey. And here we go. So now, as Tom was saying, the circular frame is the standard. The square frame is the variation. So there we go. A little black and white variation for Cleveland. Corey Seager Trophy Club. Here's a Benintendi. That is the number to 49 brown frame. There we go. Very nice. That's Marielle. 14 of 49 brown frame, like sepia brown frame. Variation. Portraits of Greg Maddux. Here's Ozzy Albies. Original materials, Atlanta. This is going to Mary. Very nice. Ozzy Albies to 49, dual relic. Original materials. Nice two-color up top. 31 of 49. Ozzy Albies. Clint Frazier. Gallery of Stars, J.D. Martinez. Guys, let's get that certified football sold out. We're sitting at 2 remaining teams. It'll definitely sell out, but it'll make it a lot easier if we have it sold out by the time we get through this one. We can jump right into it. Eddie Murray, the 500. Here's a Wagner variation. Chris Bryant Trophy Club. Got a Joe Musgrove. Joe Musgrove for Pittsburgh. That's the auto. Joe Musgrove for Pittsburgh. Who's got the Pittsburgh spot? Mr. Dave R. Dave R. Signatures. Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to Dave. Congrats, Dave. Got a portraits of George Brett. And what do we got here? Gallery of Stars, Daniel Murphy. Clemente red frame for Pittsburgh. Baltimore ×2 on the past and present. Okay, guys, box number 2 is down. Give me a moment to offload some base cards here. Starting to build up on my main table. Guys, 2 left in certified break number 2. Coming up next. Definitely will be going off tonight. We just need those 2 to sell. Should not be a problem. Here we go. Next box. Box number 3. I'll do a recap on this one as well, guys. Hit recap on this Diamond Kings. Empty right there. Let's see, which way do we want to go? I think that way. All right, there's 1/2. Guys, you know what I did not do tonight? I did not make coffee. I did not make coffee, and I should have. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Buster Posey red frame. Past and present Cleveland. Camera's panned up. There's Ohtani. The 500 of Mark McGwire. Lefty Gomez variation right there, New York. Correa Trophy Club. What do we got? What do we got? Red frame variation, old school Boston. Portraits of Tony Gwynn. And what do we got here? I see Andrew McCutchen facing this way. What do we got? Diamond Kings, dual relic camo on top. Pretty neat. Andrew McCutchen, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh getting another one, going to Dave. Little camo relic piece on top, 98 of 99. 98 of 99. Manny. Gallery of Stars. Ichiro Aurora card. Frank Thomas, the 500. Honus Wagner variation. Kluber Trophy Club. Here's Cole Hamels. Cole Hamels, that is a material signature. Material signature of Cole Hamels for Texas. That is going to Mike T. 40 of 49 on this one. Dual relic with ink. Texas Rangers, material signatures. There you go. Joe Morgan, Cincinnati. Portraits card that was. Got a Brooks Robinson. Ohtani, Gallery of Stars. Greg Allen, red frame. Past and present, Brooks Robinson and Manny. Ohtani. All right, that box is complete. What do we got here, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. We got 3 down, 9 to go. 3 down, 9 to go. Empty box. That noise when you're pulling that flap out of the box absolutely kills me. It's like the worst nails on a chalkboard ever. The Diamond King squeak, Tom. Yes, I'm telling you, kills me. All right, there's one half. The DKS, the Diamond King squeak. All right, 2 stacks. Votto, Gallery of Stars, Bregman. What we got here, fellas? Jake Thompson for Philadelphia. There we go, material signatures. Numbering to 99, 44 of 99, Jake Thompson, Philadelphia Phils. That is Marielle. Little red pinstripe on the top piece there, Mary. Congrats, nice. Got a past and present. So this one is going to fall into that, dual team kind of deal. Mickey Mantle, top left, Mike Trout, bottom right. So New York Yanks versus Los Angeles Angels. This one's not numbered. The only way we would actually run this through the randomizer if it was numbered 50 or lower or had some kind of ink on it, so autographs and such. So this one will go off the front face of the card, top to bottom, left to right, and it's going to be New York Yanks on that one. So New York Yankees card. And that's applicable to all dual team cards that don't have, right there, variation of Ted Williams, don't have numbering lower than 50. So we go by the front face value of the card if we can, top to bottom, left to right. Pujols to 500. Clemente, red frame. Got a trophy club right here of Max Scherzer. Mickey Mantle portraits. Here's Ohtani. Facing the other way. Thought I might have turned around and seen something. We'll see. We pulled some Ohtani in the last bunch of last week. The last week alone, I pulled 2 autos of him. We got a Bobby Thompson gray frame to 99. So here's Boston times 2 on this one. Fred Lynn and Benintendi on that, past and present. And here we go, guys. Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks. Very nice. Bat Kings relic. Bat Kings relic of Ernie Banks for Chicago. Numbering to 15 on that one. 11 of 15. Very nice. Thick card right there. You could tell when they're going to be good when you're flipping it over and you see that it's a thick card, right? Ernie Banks, Chicago, Bat Kings relic. Victor Robles, variation on there, black and white. The 500 of Ernie Banks to go along with the Bat Kings. Little red frame right there for New York. Trophy club of Correa. There's Correa Aurora card. Here's Ohtani, portraits of him. Pretty cool. All right, guys, let's do one more box and then I'll offload my ever-growing stack of base cards off to the side here. Guys, Jason does have personals available. As you can see right here, personal boxes. Most of our inventory of personals. Oh, here it comes, Tom. Hate it. Most of our inventory of personals is with Jason back in Pennsylvania. So if you want to grab a personal of your own box of the new stuff that came out today, Certified Football or Cornerstones Basketball, we've got them. Jason will crack it open for you. The DK Squeak. Guys, who's still hanging out with me? Who's out there? Tom L., I know you're hanging out. Tori, you still out there? Zag, you still out there? Are we going to do certified number 2 tonight, guys? Only 2 spots remaining, but they do need to sell out. Squeak, I say. Anthony's still hanging out there. There you go. Anthony's still here. All right. Here we go. Next box. Next box. All right. I saw a name there. I had to look a second time to see what I was seeing. What do we got? Francisco Lindor Aurora card. Pan my camera down a wee bit. Here's the 500 of Babe Ruth. Roger Maris with a variation there. Trophy club of Bryce Harper. I saw the name Derek real quick, and I'm like, wait. It's Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher, Houston. What do we got? And that's another material signature dual relic with ink. Houston. And that's Sean. There you go, Sean. I know you were... Can't watch the chat on the Apple TV, so just watching the cards. Zag, no worries, man. No worries. Material signatures right there. Derek Fisher, Houston. 272 of 299. That goes off to Sean. Sean, thanks for the patience while this one filled, buddy. As always, we do our best to get this stuff filled, guys, but sometimes it takes a little bit. Filling up about 30 to 40 cases at any given time, so not as easy to fill this stuff as one might think. Does take some time, especially when the product gets a little bit older. Paul Goldschmidt, Gallery of Stars. Zag, you're saying you couldn't do the chat on Apple TV. I have the Twitch app installed on a Fire TV box. Stan Musial red frame right there for St. Louis. Not a Fire Stick, but I have the bigger Fire box, the Fire TV box. Babe Ruth and Ohtani, New York and Los Angeles. So this will be a New York card based on the front face because there's no numbering, as I mentioned earlier. And I think it does give you the ability to interact with the chat, but of course you need like a Bluetooth wireless keyboard hooked up to the device to be able to interact with the chat, which I don't have on the Firebox. Gary Sheffield, the 500. Got a Buster Posey variation right there. A little sepia. George Springer Trophy Club. Got a Walker Buehler Texas Ranger. Nope, not Texas Ranger at all. So black and white red frame. Pretty cool. Variation right there. Got a Wagner Portraits. So did any of you guys fool around with Kodi or Plex or any of the streaming software? All right, guys, here we go. Diamond Deco coming up next. Bellinger for the Dodgers. And Zag, this is you, buddy. This is you. What do we got on this Diamond Deco? There you go. Nice Diamond Deco Quad Relic. 98 of 99. Twitch works fine on the Amazon Fire. Yeah, I thought it gives full interaction with the chat on the Firebox. But you do need, like I said, you do need a Bluetooth keyboard or some type of ability to key in. Everyone switch to YouTube. The YouTube Apple app doesn't show commercials and chat. Ah, I gotcha. I have a third party. I don't know if you guys like, so Google and Amazon, of course, are always feuding with one another. Google and Amazon always feuding with one another. We got an Anthony Banda right here, red frame. And like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or so, got a Fred Lynn Benintendi, Boston ×2 past and present. About 6 months ago, the native YouTube app for the Fire Stick and the Fire TV, all of a sudden, no longer actually is YouTube. It comes up and the only thing it gives you on screen is a message that says YouTube streaming is no longer available through this app. Something to that effect. If you want to stream YouTube, you have to use like a third-party browser. And this, again, is through Amazon devices. It was pretty well documented all over the internet. I watch a ton of YouTube, so it really pissed me off. So there's third-party apps out there. There's one called YouTube Smart TV, which you can sideload from like APK. You have to sideload it onto the device. And so yeah, what you have to do is sideload it, and it gives you back native functionality of YouTube on the Fire devices. But what it comes down to is like a licensing issue where, you know, each one of those companies is trying to maintain its dominance in that ecosystem. So Google and Amazon just fighting with each other on like video licensing and whatever kind of whatever. And because of that, the consumer is kind of feeling the effects of it. You have to watch YouTube through a third party now. I checked it about a month ago to see if they resolved it yet. I put the native app back on for the hell of it, and it was still the same way. You know, I'm a fountain of useless knowledge, Tom. Fountain of useless knowledge. Yeah, the funny thing is, over the last like 2 years, I find myself watching more YouTube original content like daily vlogs and whatever from creators on YouTube than I watch traditional old school media. So when they had this little feud going on where I can no longer watch YouTube on the Fire devices, it really pissed me off. And I had to find a way to still be able to watch it. My TV has the YouTube Smart app built into it, but it's just not as snappy. Like the interface, it's the same interface, but it's so sluggish to get through the menus that it's way better on the Firebox. YouTube is pushing hard for the YouTube TV. Yeah, I mean, my TV has the Smart apps. I have an LG, like 4K, and it's got the apps built into it, but they're just not the same as watching them through the Firebox. It's way better on the Fire TV. Chris Sale, red frame. Jacob DeGrom, Gallery of Stars. We got an artist proof of Jim Bottomley, St. Louis /99. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's I find myself watching way more YouTube than traditional TV nowadays. I had YouTube Red for a while. That was nice. Mickey Mantle and Mike Trout on this one, New York and Los Angeles. So again, New York is going to be the owner on that card. YouTube Red was pretty cool. Here's Ohtani. It's a variation as well. It's the variation with the Japanese writing on there. So Ohtani with the Japanese writing. Those have a couple, those are definitely worth some money. YouTube TV, does that pull in a lot of the network content? And check this out, guys. Trey Mancini /5. Trey Mancini, 3 of 5, Baltimore. That is Mr. Dave R. Dave R, 3 of 5. Yeah, YouTube has their YouTube TV subscription now in addition to YouTube Red. So they have a couple different subscription models. I know. I've never tried out the YouTube TV, but I did try out YouTube Red for a short period of time. I like YouTube Red because it also gives you a, you basically by default get a free subscription to Google Play Music. Here we go, guys. The Chicago coming up here. Thiago Vieira. And that's nice. That is nice. DK Materials dual /49. And the bottom one is a nice piece right there. 2 color. A little bit of depth on that patch piece, too. Very nice. Very nice on that. Let's keep going here, gents. And ladies. Can't forget the ladies. Got a Freddie Freeman right here. Got a Wagner Portraits. Here's Ohtani. Red frame of Ohtani. I did, Tom. I did watch the Cobra Kai. I did watch Cobra Kai. You know, it was definitely like hokey as all shit. It was super cheesy, but there were some enjoyable parts to it. I have to admit, I did watch it all the way through. McCutcheon Aurora. The crazy thing about that spin-off series, the Cobra Kai series, is it scores super high, like a 90-something on Rotten Tomatoes. So it's got a super high ranking on the review sites, which I don't know how, because it's really quite cheesy. We got an Altuve, Sepia, Sheffield /500. I guess nostalgia factor alone. And we got some Devers love coming up here, guys. Boston. Who's got the Boston spot? Mary L. There you go, Mary. Rookie signatures of Devers for Boston. Rookie signatures, Boston Red Sox. There you go, Mary. Congrats. Mary, you'd been doing well. You pulled that amazing Chris Bryant relic. How about a royalty of Babe Ruth as he's falling out of my hand? Royalty, the Great Bambino. Pretty neat card there. Who's got the inks? That's Mary also. Bellinger Trophy Club. The reason I was asking is because I cut the cable with the cable with satellite and all that stuff like over 10 years ago. I've been, you know, into the world of streaming stuff for a very long time, way before like the Firebox, the Fire Stick with like Kodi became a thing for like the everyman. But I just recently started fooling around with like offloading some of my locally stored content to Google Drive. I have unlimited Google Drive accounts, and you could set up like an rsync where it syncs some of your locally stored content over to a Google Drive account, and then you could link up another installation of Kodi to that Google Drive account. So I did it so I'm over my girlfriend's house. I can watch some of the stuff that I have locally stored here because it automatically syncs it to the Google Drive. So that's something I just started fooling with. And of course, Plex even takes it a couple layers further where it makes your own like home network act as the server to the outgoing world. So whoever you share your library with, they would have access to all your media if you have stuff stored locally. So yeah, Jay, I don't know, you never asked. Yeah, it's been several months. Several months with that. Jay's giving a girlfriend WTF. But the Plex thing is pretty cool. I'm actually going to start tinkering with the Come on, pack. There must be a big hit in this pack, guys, because it doesn't want to open. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. This was the pack that didn't want to open. All right, let's just start right here. We got cards upside down, right side up. All right, let's do it like that. Okay, Frank Thomas. Here's Ohtani. Variation. I don't know what the variation is, if it's picture or what. Ted Williams, the 500. It's pretty much why I never get out and play poker anymore. How about Aaron Judge? What do we got here? Check that out. Aaron Judge, dual relic to 49. 26 of 49 DK materials. You got a bat relic piece on the bottom. That is Marielle on that one. Congrats to Mary. Aaron Judge. Jay, you're probably right. New record is kind of right. Let's keep going here, guys. What do we got here? Antonio Senzatella? Colorado belongs to Tom K. Tom, what's going on here, buddy? 5 of 10. Material signatures. That's awesome. Check that out, man. Need the Mets to show up soon? I do need coffee, Tom. I do. 5 out of 10 on this one. Going to Colorado. And that's Tom K. There you go. I do. I did not get coffee going into this. Got a Fred Lynn and a Benintendi. Boston ×2 right there. Got a Hoskins variation. Black and white. Eddie Matthews, the 500. Got a red frame Goslin. Trophy Club of Donaldson. Oh, almost missed an artist proof there. Artist proof Chuck Klein, Philadelphia, 81 of 99. Portraits of Joe Morgan. Kyle Farmer. Got a Chris Sale, Gallery of Stars. What do we got? Rosario, brown frame to 49. Brown frame to 49. When I have the lucky Starbucks cup. I know. Well, we do still have 5 boxes left. We got the Babe Ruth Ohtani past and present going on there. New York card. That will be. I need a few more of those. They just came out with a new variation of that Starbucks Las Vegas one. I think it'll go, Greg. I think it'll go. 2 teams left in certified, guys. 2 teams left. We've been at it for quite a while here tonight. We've gone through 1 full break, and now the second one we're into right now. So, guys, let's get it filled up so we can jump right into it. Mickey Mantle portraits. Those 2 spots, guys, I'm going to give you the direct link to it here. The 2 remaining teams. The 2 remaining team spots, Jacksonville Jags and the LA Chargers, $30 and $29 respectively. Here it is. This link right here will take you to it. Let's get them filled, guys. We could jump right into it next. Okay, 5 boxes remaining, guys. Give me a moment to offload. 5 boxes remaining. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's take the top box off. Then we'll have 4. A nice little even 2 and 2 going on, like Chuck Woolery. I cringe every time I'm going to open one of these boxes, that damn chalkboard noise. Here we go. So we're beyond halfway on this one. Beyond halfway on this one. Guys, if those 2 spots don't get picked up and certified, Jason will crack it open tomorrow. But let's get them filled, guys. Let's get them filled so we can work on breaks 3 and 4 tomorrow. All right, final pack of this one. 4 boxes left after this box. I will hit recap this, guys. I'll hit recap this. Let's keep it going here. Frank Thomas, red frame. Low testosterone commercials. Trophy Club of Seager. Anthony, thanks a bunch, buddy. Guys, Anthony took one of the certified spots. So we're going to be down to 1. Anthony, which team did you pick up there, bud? Ichiro for Aurora card right there, Miami. Portraits, George Brett. So we're going to be down to 1. Anthony picked 1 up. Guys, if you're sitting in that product page on certified break number 2, make sure to hit refresh in your browser so that you're looking at the most up-to-date listing. Should be 1 spot left. Here's Kyle Seager. Kyle Seager for Seattle. That is a nice signatures auto. Signatures auto. Kyle Seager, Seattle. Who's got that Seattle spot? Seattle, Seattle. That is Sean F. There you go, Sean. So, guys, certified. Anthony picked up LA, so the last team is the Jacksonville Jags. Jacksonville Jags, guys. Past and present Baltimore. Brooks Robinson and Manny. Pretty sure we already looked at these, but let's look again. Yeah, Willie Stargo. All right, Frank Thomas with a variation there. The 500 of Ted Williams. We got a Clayton Kershaw red frame. Got a Trophy Club of Bryce Harper. Guys, also, now that we're kind of getting the momentum going on football with some interesting football releases that are catching some attention, let's not forget about the football we have out there that's kind of stalled out. We got a Portraits of Ohtani right here, Los Angeles. Some of the stuff I'm talking about would be like the black gold that's out there. Got a Dustin Fowler. The encased football. So these are football breaks we've had out there for a while. They're value breaks. They were stuff that we put on the schedule just to kind of fill up dead air, like dead time in the calendar. Clint Frazier variation, red frame as well. Red frame, black and white. Pretty cool. So if you want to, guys, let's pick up some team spots in that one. The next session that I go live, we'll try to push those to go. Cleveland with the past and present. We're getting a lot of heat from our eBay buyers on that black gold. Guys that came in a while ago. Here we go. Original materials of Severino for New York. Nice duel right here from New York. Pinstripe on the bottom piece. Original materials. And that product, black gold, is really quite good. So it's not like you're just kind of donating one for charity on that, guys. You're going to be getting some good hits on that stuff. Pujols to 500, and same thing goes with the encased. Very good product. Save 10 coupon code works on those as well, guys. Save 10 code. Oh, that noise. Empty box. Yeah, guys, don't forget about the auctions that Jay has running for the cause for Jason's brother. Check those out. Jay just posted the link in the chat, so that'll take you to those auction listings. Some really neat stuff. Jay, what is it? A Mariota full-size helmet? I know William actually donated a second full-size helmet, right? If I'm not mistaken, is it a Dak Prescott? Is that the second one? But some really good stuff on that, guys. Running an auction style over on eBay. Money goes to the cause. Torian, what's up, buddy? What is going on? All right, guys. This plus 3 more. So we have 3 remaining right there, plus this one. Let's see what else we got in here. Some pretty good stuff so far. Got a Clayton Kershaw red frame. Got a past and present Ernie Banks and a Rizzo. Pujols Aurora card. The 500 of Killebrew. Devers with the black and white variation right there. Boston. Bryce Harper Trophy Club. And here we go. It's hit time. What do we got? Willie Calhoun, Texas. Willie Calhoun, and that's going to be ink too, guys. Rookie material signatures, dual with ink. Texas, Texas. Don't mess with them. 61 of 299. 61 of 299. Who's got Texas in this one? That is Mike T. Mike. There you go. Oil rigs in the eyes. Ted Williams portraits. Nolan Ryan. J.D. Martinez Gallery of Stars. Guys, it looks like we're sold out and certified. Number just dropped down to 0, so it looks like certified number 2 is going to be coming up next. Thank you a bunch, guys. Artist proof, the big hurt variation on Frank Thomas. 94 of 99 on that one. Pretty cool. Mark McGuire, the 500. Got a Joe Jackson, Shoeless Joe variation. Aaron Judge variation. Brown frame to 49. Nice. Brown frame to 49. Aaron Judge variation card. Again, who's got them Yanks? I think it was Mary, right? New York Yankees, Miss Marielle. I almost said Mr. Marielle. I apologize, Mary. Marielle on the ownership on those Yankees. Going for the last spot karma. Last spot karma. All right, here it is. Dallas Keuchel, what do we got? Houston. That's Sean. DK Materials dual relic, sir. Congrats. Brooks Robinson. Gallery of Stars, Daniel Murphy. Frank Thomas, red frame. Got a past and present, Cleveland, Alomar Ramirez. Yeah, the judge variation is pretty cool. Guys, 1 minute here to offload some cards off to my side table, and we have 3 boxes remaining to get through. We are going to be cracking open certified number 2 next. All right, here we go. Empty box right there. This one feels thick. I don't know, maybe not real thick. We'll see in a minute. Guys, thanks for a busy week here. We've had a couple big releases go off. Got them shipped out the door to you guys already. A couple cases of Optic went out today. Allen and Ginter went out to you guys today. I think I had 6 breaks in total go out from last week's stuff. So this will be 3 more tonight. Yeah, I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. He'll be looking to crack open Certified Breaks 3, Break 4. Stadium Club fully sold out already, so that's going to probably lead the night off because that one sold out first. So that'll be going off tomorrow with Jay's session. Buster Posey, Aurora. Got a Nolan Ryan Portraits. McCutcheon, Aurora. Manny, the 500. Josh Donaldson, Trophy Club. And what do we got? Texas getting another one. Willie Calhoun, Diamond Kings. There we go. Rookie material signature. 69 of 299 on that one. Dual with ink. Texas again belonging to Mike T. There you go, Mike. Another one for you, brother. Another one for Texas. Otani Portraits. Joe Cronin, what do we got? Variation. Gallo Gallery of Stars. The Tukey of Sorting. The Tukey. Brian, I tell you, man, I hate it. I hate the sorting part of this gig so much. Because you're like, you get the breaks done, and you're like, okay, it's done. 1 of 99. Gray frame. And then you just got all that sorting and packing and shipping just staring at you. And you are not done. Corey Kluber, Cleveland. What do we got on the Kluber? DK Materials, Dual Relic. Cleveland, Davar. It is my least favorite part of what we do. Frank Thomas variation right here. The Big Hurt. Reggie Jackson, Gallery of Stars. Rizzo, red frame. Past and present Posada Sanchez. And Otani base on the backside. That sounds weird. All right, here we go. Next box. Empty. The Henry Owens of sorting. I don't know if they calm down, Ryan, if they calm down with peppering Henry Owens into these products, right? Haven't seen a whole lot of them in comparison to previous. Good old H.O. Jay, who was it? 2014, 15. Some of the football products that we were doing back then. Oh, who the hell were some of those? Some of those players in those years. Quite literally, every single box, it felt like, had. Oh, I can't think of the guy's name right now. All right, here we go. Too busy. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Artist proof, black and white of Ohtani to 25. David Cobb and everything. That right there is a sweet card. Ohtani, black and white to 25. Artist proof version of it. Los Angeles Angels going to Mary. Did I say Angels? Wow. I really do need coffee or cocaine or something. Los Angeles Angels. Very nice. Got a Joe Morgan, Cincinnati. Portraits. Got a Babe Ruth. The Sultan of SWAT variation there. Pretty neat. Paul Goldschmidt, Gallery of Stars. Got a Clint Frazier. Check that out. Gray framed to 99. Titans running back, think... Oh, why can't I think? Babe Ruth and Ohtani, the past and present right there again. All right, here comes Tyler Wade. What do we got? Tyler Wade at DK Materials Duel. Dante Moncrief. Yes, that's who it was. Dante Moncrief, Jay. I was hearing that guy's name in my sleep a few years ago. Dante Moncrief. Was he the Jets? Who was Moncrief? Here's Ohtani. What do we got? Nothing on that one. The 500 of Mickey Mantle. Dante Moncrief. Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, he must have, man. Paul Goldschmidt, red frame. Trophy Club of Kluber. They just had an auto pen, like the presidents, right? Here's Ohtani, a variation on Ohtani. Check that out. So this is like the Ohtani variation box. That was the Colts on Moncrief. Pretty cool card right there. Martinez, Gallery of Stars. And here comes Corey Seager for them Dodgers. This is Zag. There you go, Zag. Nice low number, brother. 4 of 25 on that one. 0-4 of 25. Corey Seager auto. Signatures auto. Anger's Dusk. Corey Seager. You know, it's funny, we're talking about coffee all the time, so you think of Vegas as a 24-hour city, and I used to think of it before I lived here as a 24-hour city. Now, granted, you go on the Strip and stuff is open 24 over there, but like when you get off the Strip, like 1 or 2 blocks, you get up into the neighborhoods, stuff is not open 24 hours. There's very few places that are actually open 24. Josh Bell. But there is, right down the road from my house, a 24-hour Starbucks, so I digress. I do not go to it late very often, though. Red frame right there, Cincinnati, Trophy Club of Dallas. Anything else hiding all up in here? 1 box remaining after this one, guys. 1 box to go. What do we got? Aurora card for St. Louis. Got a Mickey Portraits. All right. 1 box to go, guys. Let's get your team on the board if you haven't gotten something yet out of this one. Let's get you up there. Oh, there it is. Last time I have to hear that squeaking noise. Okay, there they are. There's my empty box. Guys, what I'm going to do is jump directly into certified football break number 2 next. And I'll do a hit recap on this. Pete Rose. Let's see, Torian. If not, I'll have to go over to the memorabilia shop where he does his signings and just get him to sign something for you. So I'll jump into certified number 2 next. And then I'll do a recap on this plus the certified number 2 once I complete that break, just to keep the flow going. Petey Rose. He'd probably sign anything. You throw him a couple $100 and he's going to sign anything you want him to sign. He doesn't care. Signed Woodchuck. Woodchunk. All right, here we go. Final pack. Let's make it a good one, Panini. Let's make it a good one. Ken Griffey Jr., the 500. I'm losing my voice here, guys. Losing my voice. Red frame. Chipper Jones, Atlanta Portraits. All right, we got a Mike Trout. Mike Trout variation, a little sepia. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Jackie Robinson, brown frame to 49. Dodgers, Jackie Robinson, brown frame to 49. Got a past and present, Ernie Banks and Rizzo. And here it is, guys. Washington scoring something. Stephen O. Original materials, Ryan Zimmerman, Washington. How about a dual bat relic? Original materials, 2 bat pieces going on there. Speaking of wood, how much wood? How about 2 pieces? Original materials. That's a pretty cool card. See that time you conjured up wood. That sounds a little weird too. Eddie Murray, the 500. Conjured up wood. Things you hear during the live breaks at SBB. Got a Greg Allen red frame. Clayton Kershaw Trophy Club. Got a Pujols Aurora. And we got a white blank spacer. What do we got? Clemente variation. That's weird. The perspective that he is in that picture is so weird. It's like the top of his body gets significantly larger based on like the angle of the perspective. It's weird. Bregman Gallery of Stars. Exactly. What do we got? Next up, Atlanta. And going to Mary, Chipper Jones. What do we got, Mary? Signatures Auto. Chipper Jones, Atlanta. Going to Mary. Mary, you did well in this one. Thank you for the pickups, as always. And let's see if we have anything else in here, guys. Past and present, Alomar Ramirez. Guys, that is all she wrote. Again, that was Diamond Kings number 10. Guys, thanks for getting it filled. I will do a hit recap on this one once we get through the next break that we have lined up, which is going to be Certified Football Break number 2 coming up next. Thanks a bunch, guys.